Alright, welcome to the stream. So we're continuing on with not Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy. Forgot what I was playing for a moment there. Wait up. Need to set up this mic to be comfortable.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Fine.
Alright, let's see what assignments we have. Divination class. Okay, we can do that next.
Yes. Happy now? Possibly. But I'll allow your limp vocabulary.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week? I don't feel well.
Oh, stop fretting. We'll have you with
Oh, I hear Peeves.
Slowcan!
Rebellion.
You rapscallions are surely off with you.
Oh.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Ah, I didn't actually know you could do that. Okay, so we click that and we can wait until... tea leaves.
So knowledgeable. I hope those are
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
Power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Expelliarmus! Descender!
Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skill to the test. Outside of the classroom.
Okay, what's next? Assignments? Grow and harvest flaxweed. Acquire invisibility and thunderbrew potion. We need to get a medium pot though.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'd sink like a stone.
Revelio.
Oh,
Confringo.
Never mind that you could have died. No more broom racing for you, and I'd better not hear one more peep. Good day.
oh no.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
All right.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Confringo!
Okay, gotta make sure we can get them all.
Now
what
then,
else?
I'll need you to come with me.
Oh, what? I can only do it one at a time?
Now for the rest of you.
Do I actually have... What do I have? Oh, I have a few things. Awesome.
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Why am I swimming to the side like this? There we go. Oh.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Alright, I'm back.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again. So much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't
Lumos.
wait to study this.
Oh, I leveled up. Okay, we should actually head back to the room of requirement. Or flight test. We'll go to the room of requirement and then we'll do flight tests. Because if we can make our like broom travel faster, might as well. I think it only requires us racing.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Give me invisibility. Purchase the recipe of Thunder Brew from... Okay. Let's go map. And let's go to Hogsmeade. To this guy. Might actually walk around Hogsmeade for a little bit to see if there's any quests to do.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's a level 3 lock.
Aloha Mora.
Oh. This is where we start doing my favorite thing. Just breaking into people's houses.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Okay, so I believe he's just down the street. Should be him in here.
Just let me know.
Okay, we'll quickly make sure we've got good stuff. Good enough, let's just sell everything.
Particular you're looking for.
Unlocks the ability to conjure a table with a large pot used to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Yeah.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Okay, and then we'll go back to Hogwarts. World map. No, I'm looking for Hogwarts. Room of requirement. Okay, so now we have the large pot. core. Spell knowledge 3. We'll definitely get that. Okay. Oh, we're gonna move. Okay. No. Stations produce a plant ingredient. Oh, okay. Okay, it takes 15 minutes to grow, that's fine. Inquire and use invisibility potion. Okay, flying lawn. Oh, haven't we unlocked Beast class? That'd be cool to do after this, I think.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Alright, let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun. Oh! Oh!
Whoa!
Did anyone else see that?
Cool. How did I do?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. Says it's good to get out of the castle sometimes.
You can get all sorts of clothing.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
So I came
I've seen
second.
rare garments there. Very powerful, I'd imagine. I can't say I feel the need for that sort of thing.
I'm going to go to Beast's class though. Begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, Neasels.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
There we go.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourself.
A happy bee.
Now, where is our new student? Ah, there.
Speak with the professor.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Okay, now bow. There we go.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Oh, leeches. Okay, where to next?
Revelio!
What are you up to now?
It does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
I don't know why sharps always.
Revelio!
Interesting. Just wondering what the smoke was.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Revelio!
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
Okay, where to next? Let's go to the room of requirement and see if our flex seed. Is that what it is? Okay, let's go to Poppins, or whatever his name is, and try to sell some of our potions, because we might be able to sell our potions that we've gotten for free to then get the Thunder Brew potion and the invisibility one. Hopefully.
For delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Oh wait, can't sell potions. Thunder Brew is 1,000.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Locate on map.
Well, one can't help it.
Why isn't it working? Teach me how to cast the knockback. Ah, there she is.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Okay, Flipendo.
Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that! You're a natural.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo! Revelio.
Okay. This giant tree. Okay, what's next? What are we gonna do next? Okay, we might as well just go and do this. What's this? See a tank about conjure spellcraft?
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Revelio. Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
Nope. Okay. Oh. Another Merlin trial.
I know what that means.
Might as well
Merlin
give it a
trial.
go.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Let's Accio.
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Look at that. Oh, that is so cool.
Lumos. Not so tricky. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
What's this? It's fudge.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Where are the butterflies? Oh, they're there. Don't go that way, there's a giant cobweb.
Well, well. Look what we have here. Revelio.
It's another Merlin trial up here. Might as well have a look, see if we can do it. That blocked off a decent part of this area that you can't fly. Okay, let's go see her and tell her where they went.
Revelio.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Oh, you're back.
Revelio.
With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Okay, let's do the next main mission.
I'll play it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save...
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
It's all ready? Okay. One moment, guys. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
That's a special price. No way.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit. Revelio.
I simply pretended that someone had used it.
Lumos.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I'll retrieve the relic.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
There we go, we're getting a little bit of money.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Okay, so we just... Oh, I can run. Okay. I was thinking I was going to have to walk there slowly the whole time.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're...
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos.
There we go.
Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Unidentified item?
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Accio! Lumos.
And one more.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! They're certainly persistent. Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Repulso!
There we go.
Revelio!
What did it say? It said we had... Oh, talents. And then it said something about... challenges, right? Combat? Oh, okay. These are unlocks. Okay, I get it. Cool, cool. That's how you unlock different items of clothing.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Repulso. Lumos.
Guess that's what Depulso was for.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to get that platform closer. But how? Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. I already did it. Okay. Rugged robe.
Revelio.
Robe.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, that's that one done. Now we need to go this way.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Another unidentified object.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Mounted health else here.
Revelio. Accio. Oh. Oh. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, okay. So that just opened up a shortcut.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio.
What is stuff behind here?
Lumos. Reparo.
Okay.
Compulso. Revelio.
Right, there's one chest, two more down here. Oh, that's a cool looking piece of armor. Let's have a look at that now. What was it? Oh no, now I have no clothes on.
Lumos. Reparo. Lumos.
Okay, how do we do this?
Repulsor. Lumos.
Ah, I get it. I didn't actually see that before.
Revelio. Repulsor. Lumos.
There we go, got it just in time.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet, a dead Ashwinder. Our compatriots must better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Alright, let's go.
You will pay for that.
Expulso! Protego! You've made a grave mistake.
Incendio!
You will pay for your deeds. You've come to the wrong place, child. Expulso!
Accio. Expelliarmus. There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulso!
Why is he after me?
Expulso! That was very agile. Expulso! Hope you could expulso! Now to Protego the job. Stupid expulso! Stupid one. Expulso!
Accio.
Conductive, aren't we?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Stop that right now.
Stupid one. Protego.
Expulso!
Accio. Confringo.
Expulso! Expulso! Death from above! Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Expulso!
Levioso. Confringo.
Inspiration!
Expelliarmus.
Give it back! Expulso! You die for that. Expulso!
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. That's it.
Uh-oh.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Accio. Protego.
Did I hurt you?
Accio.
Had enough?
You're going to regret that.
Accio. Confringo.
Winnie. Oh, so they're only one level higher than us.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Oh, I don't have any Mallow Street.
Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Okay, so let's head back.
Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly...
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Okay, so we've got a set of new missions or quests. Okay, let's do this one. This should unlock a few more things for the room of requirement, which will be good.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio. Glacius.
You got one!
Revelio. Glacius.
There we go.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Okay, do I have a inventory base? Cool, male and female, which means we can breed.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay, we're after some jobbernolls. Jobbernolls.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobbernolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Accio. Levioso. I'll look after you.
So the one I got was female, right? So we need a male? Yes, we need a male. It's a female. You're a female? Where's all the males?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Revelio. Everything's all right now.
There we go. Perfect.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okay, so I guess we're gathering all of the basic animals.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon.
Deke will be waiting for you.
Accio. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Okay, so that one is female, so we need a male now.
Revelio. Revelio.
How come there's so many females?
Revelio. Glacius. Settle yourself. Revelio.
There we go.
There. Revelio. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Revelio.
Okay, let's head to the room of requirement.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay, let's go to gear. I like that one. I want to be gold everything. Increase damage dealt to cursed targets. Nope, I'd prefer that one. Increased damage from ancient magic. Okay, now we need to talk to Deke.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Greatly increase add. Oh, add and trait to an item of clothing.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright guys, well I'm gonna leave this live stream here now, which that sentence made absolutely no sense. What am I trying to say? I'm gonna stop this live stream now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, tune in for tomorrow.